Hello and welcome to the personal property tour for 37 4th Street, St Monans. This is a great potential to really add value and make the perfect home. You're getting 5 bedrooms, 2 receptions, you're on a substantial plot with potential for off-street parking, garage and beautiful harbour views right from that window you can see behind me just there. So I'm going to take you on the tour, show you exactly where you can add value and everything that you're getting, and as always keep watching until the end for how to get further details. So before we head inside, I just want to show you your proximity to the harbour. So you can see straight down there and you can just see the harbour in the distance round to Giddigannet, so that is reference for you. So slightly different, we're actually going to start on the ground floor and work our way up, and that's because I want to show you the incredible views from this property. So we're going to start on the lower level, as I say. Now this is actually a great option if you're wanting to create a self-contained kind of lower level annex or apartment, because you have potential here, and I'll talk you through that as we go through. So this is the reception sitting room. So you have storage in the corner just there, and then further storage in the corner just there. So this is the first room of the lower level. Now there is a hallway just there, and we will come to that in just a second, but heading back out you then have this hallway space that has storage under the stairs, and then we come through this door into what's currently a really generous sized utility but could be turned into a kitchen space. So you have all of this space just here, so you could easily add further cabinets and maybe even cabinets on this wall to create a kitchen, or alternatively you're not looking for that separate annex, you can obviously just leave it as your utility coat and boot room. Coming off here we have a further room, whether you want to have it as obviously 2 reception rooms on the lower level, or alternatively this could be a bedroom. So again, really generous sized. You have storage in the corner just there. Now this door takes you back to the hallway, that we saw from in that room. So just to give you an idea. Now storage again in that corner just there, and what's great is you have a separate entrance just there, so you could make this a self-contained annex. But this is the space. And then that is a slight outlook to your garden at the rear. And then finally on this level, we have a shower room. So don't forget there is 3 bathrooms within this property, 1 on each level. So this is the first. And then again for access, there is a door that leads you out into the garden, but you'll get to that towards the end. So then coming back out, so along the hallway, and this could be where you would block this off and then have this as a separate annex, and that just being your main entrance for the masonette upstairs. So heading up to the next level. So hopefully by now as well you can see exactly where you can add value and put your own stamp on the property. But as we come up, we've got this really large open landing. That's further access down into the garden, so just outside that door is stairs to get down into the courtyard. Now just adjacent to us we have the bathroom for this level. So your bathroom space currently houses WC, vanity unit, bath and obviously just a shower, but you could easily get one up on the wall. Then coming along the hallway you have what could be utilised as a bedroom or sitting room, and that's the great thing with this property is you can make the rooms work for you and your family and just utilise it. But really generous sized bedrooms, just to give you an idea of the size, and you've probably guessed it, but storage just in the corner there for you. Then coming along to a further room, this is your main sitting room, and you'll see why in just a second. Ample space, great size, even if you wanted to have a dining table in this room, because we are just off the kitchen, then you can do. Storage in the corner just there, and then on maybe a slightly clearer day you would be able to see right across to North Berwick, but we haven't got the clearest of days today, but that is the outlook. And then we come into your kitchen. So really utilize the space and maximize the kitchen cabinet space. And again, you can see even from your kitchen window, you have the outlook right across the Firth of Forth. And obviously, if you're not planning to do a self-contained annex on the lower level or even guest accommodation, you could move your entire kitchen to the ground level. Coming out and up to your third and final level of your property, this is where your master and 2 further bedrooms are. So this currently has a single bed in the room, but would easily accommodate a double. Or obviously, if you're not needing all the bedroom space, would make a great home office study, especially because it's such a peaceful and quiet location. You could easily work away in here. Then we come into your next bedroom, lovely and bright. Again, really generous sized. You really are spoilt with this property. And what's great as well is we're going to take advantage of the views, of course, but we can see down to the harbour just there. So you've got the harbour in the distance. And then that's just a sneak peek again at your garden space. Then coming back out into your landing. Now this door does take you up into the attic space, could easily be converted if you need more rooms. Now this comes into your master. So great size master, and if it was me, I would be putting a chair right here, purely because you've got this big beautiful bay window and the view is just beautiful. Even on a day like today, it's not the clearest, so we can't quite see over to Berwick, but you get the idea that this is exactly where you'd be sitting with a big window seat right here to take full advantage. But then you have all that floor to ceiling built-in storage, really generous sized room, further storage just on our left here. And then, as I say, this is a master because then we come through into your third and final bathroom. So again, a generous sized bathroom with enclosed electric shower, and there is a door just there coming off the hallway as well. So that is the tour of inside your property, and you can see why I wanted to end up here for the views. But let's head outside and show you the outdoor space, and we're going to go out on this next level just to give you an idea of access. So we're going to head out this door just here. Okay, so before we head down into the garden, I just want to show you, you have those harbour views again. Lovely day as well. But we head down these stairs. So this will show you as well exactly where you could separate the property to have your annex and masonette. But you have this courtyard area just here. And yes, all those outbuildings are yours, so plenty of outdoor storage. We could even convert them if you need a craft space, a workshop, but you've got potential. And then this is yours, completely private, tucked away. Just tucked in that corner there is you have another exit entrance back door to get you onto the ground level. You've got all your mature shrubs and plants. And then so this is your courtyard area, as I say, lovely and private. You get access just down the side here back to the front of your property. And there is a further door just there again for access onto the ground level. And then you've maybe spotted it, and this is the great addition that you weren't expecting, but this is the substantial plot that you're getting, something you weren't expecting, but look at all this, so much potential. And when I was saying for off-street parking, is you've already got the big timber double gates just there, and then just behind me here is you have this garage space, so you could easily open that up, driveway for off-street parking. And then you can see obviously the border there and the boundary that you're getting. So substantial plot, lovely and private, and would be a great additional outdoor space. Really utilise it for you and your family, and it's such a peaceful location as well, as you know, obviously just tucked up from the harbour. So it's so peaceful sitting here. So this is all that you're getting with 37. So let's have a recap. That was the personal property tour for 37 4th Street, St Monans. As you've just seen, a great potential to really add value and make the perfect home, whether you want to keep it as one or whether you want to separate and make that maisonette and the ground floor level. But then you get to step outside where there's further potential because you're on this substantial plot with the off-street parking and all of those outbuildings, while just being a short walk to the harbour. But you're also getting to take full advantage of the gorgeous views right across the Firth of Forth and the harbour to the side. But as I say, you're just a short walk and you're out on the Fife Coastal Path, the harbour. You've got the Giddy Gannet as well if you want in a wee sweet treat. You've got St Monans Primary School as well, so you've got everything on your doorstep while getting to take full advantage of this great home. If you want to get further details and the value, you can either click the link, message me directly, or you can call the team on 01334 654 221. Sophie at Five Properties, take care.